morning, guys. Very long day for me today, and I thought like it would be a fun idea to take you around a day of an engineer's life, a very, very busy engineer's life, and a blogger husband with a blogger wife.
Wow!
Her camera, my camera.
Difference of vloggers.
High five. Whoop. Fish bump. It is 7:11 and we are going to get a PCR test because Chris is due to give birth any time now. So drive-through lang naman a PCR test, and then hatid ko si Chris, and then I have meetings all day. I'll take you guys around with me. So that's our agenda.
Hopefully I don't give birth today. Well, he's busy.
Dumami ka buok mo pa PCR? Love, dapat may GMT yan.
I know, nag-isa na ako po. Remember the time when taking a PCR test would mean half your day is gone kasi ang haba ng pila?
Yes.
We've been through it all! From the start of the PCR testing
No.
to now na wala ng tao.
All our babies are pandemic babies.
Sana, end of the pandemic na to.
Good to know na sobrang bilis na lang ng PCR test because we have to be doing this regularly. Chris has to have her taken once every 3 days. Mine would be once every 5 days, requirement ng hospital. But I have to now send Chris back home and I have a 9 o'clock meeting, so I have an hour to get So it's about 8:30 a.m. I'm a little bit late na, pero just to give you guys a general schedule of our day, we're going to meet with LLG Architects where we're planning around 3 projects. So at least makikita natin yung planning stage, anong ginagawa, what goes on behind the scenes before construction even starts. And then I'm gonna take you to a site visit of our Monterrazas Prime project. And lastly, meron pa tayong mga meetings that will cap it all off. So medyo it's a busy day. That's why I also bring along this Gatorade no sugar. It's something that I carry around with me throughout the day so that I stay hydrated, especially when I need something just a little bit tastier than water. This is the citrus quench flavor and it's pretty good. Welcome to the LLG Architect Studio. This is Architect Lendel Go and Lizelle Go. They're the experts behind most of our projects. So this is where we usually have our meetings. So, part, it's 2 p.m. so that was a 5-hour meeting. We had trades from electrical, plumbing, fire, mechanical, meaning mga aircons, plus the architect was there. We had our head of sales there. I liken it to someone producing good music. So meron kang writer, meron kang mga instruments, mga drums, bass, guitar. So parang ganyan lang din siya sa architecture and in construction and brainstorming. These are all very passionate people that are experts in their field, and ang ganda ng mga inputs na binibigay nila and how to make things possible. We're trying to do something different, and all in all, the conversation flowed. Everybody was inspired. You can see everybody's eyes light up when they see the perspective. Parang it's such a fun environment to be in, knowing that the people around you also love what they're doing. So wala lang, nakaka-motivate. But I have another meeting. We're going to the site, Monterrazas Prime, and I'll take you along and see how we're going to inspect the site. So we just got here to the Monterrazas Prime project. So what we're gonna do is do a little bit of site inspection and talk to our project management team to make sure everything is done right and everything is going as scheduled. And the quality of the construction so far, I have to say kudos to our construction team. Sobrang galing nila. Everything is done well, everything is done safely, and makikita din natin na everything is done professionally. I'll show you around. So ito yung site office namin. From here you can see every single part of the development. You can see all the steelworks here. Look at that footing kung gaano siya kalaki. You don't typically see that in houses. Typically nakikita natin to sa mga high-rise buildings. But we're building to a higher standard. Gusto lang namin ng peace of mind, especially because we're on edge of the mountain. So we just wanted everything to be extra safe. So everything on the top layer we're building now. We are actually building about 17 houses simultaneously. The first phase is almost completely sold out. And then on the second phase, we are opening up the units na rin. So yung second phase would be the bottom area. So there's a road going down there which will serve the bottom area of the development. I get a lot of questions na parang sinira daw namin yung bundok because we're building houses and natatanggal yung mga greeneries. This area, this whole area, kalahati lang yung ginamit natin because that whole green area right there to the fence over there and just below this little mound here, puro yan greeneries that we won't be touching. We've dedicated that as an open area just so we can have a water catchment and yung mga greens in that area hindi na di-disturb. So it's a give or take. Kailangan pa rin natin mag-build ng houses. Siyempre, people need homes, but at least we can do our part to mitigate just a little bit of our environmental impact. We're walking towards the model unit wherein we'll have our construction meeting. Doon tayo nagmi-meet so that makikita talaga natin kung ano mga nangyayari within the model unit and makikita natin yung mga problems just before they arise so we can stop it from happening. We have a very good team of engineers, quality control, different trades of contractors. Same thing pa rin, very exciting when you're working with people that know what they're doing and are passionate about their work. That was a site meeting that we do every single week. Ini-invite namin lahat ng mga trades from the architectural, the electrical, the plumbing, the finishing, pati na rin yung mga swimming pool suppliers, lighting suppliers, etc. para ma-coordinate namin lahat and make sure everything is on track and everything is done as it should be. Naka-call out namin agad kung may mali yung isang tradesperson or may miscoordination na nangyayari. We can be on top of it before anything na mahal or mabigat to change can happen. So basically we're able to cut the problem at its source agad. So yeah, pretty happy with how everything is going so far for Monterasas Prime. Now off to my next meeting. So this next meeting, mag-uusapan na namin everything about the subdivision. So this whole conversation will be about Monterasas de Cebu. We're brainstorming ideas na pwede namin gawin to improve the whole area talaga and take it up a notch. So that's what this meeting is all about. Woohoo! It's been a long day, guys. Time to go home and see the family. So it's 7 o'clock and I just got home and check this out. Ano sa inyong gitanaw? Our house angels are looking at Scotty and Chris's vlog as if they don't get enough Scotty throughout the day. I'm home! Hi, baby! Say hi to Daddy. Give Daddy a hug.
Ma.
Wow! Lamon? Where did you learn that Before I end this video, check this out, guys. Ang dami pa namin ginagawa ng mga renovations dito sa bahay. Yung dining table namin is outside. Tumawag si Chris kanina. Sabi niya, where did our table go? Sabi ko, pinapa-repaint ko. So actually, I'm juggling a lot of things around and I'm doing quite a lot. Hindi pa kasama in today's vlog yung Light Block family natin. But ang masasabi ko lang talaga, when you love what you're doing and you're working with great people, it helps you overcome the busy days, the stressful days. At the end of the day, you feel fulfilled, you feel like everything is worth it. Plus, coming back to Scotty and Chris and the rest of the family, every single day nakikita ko na, okay, this is what I'm working for. This is why I work so hard. It's not just for me, it's for them and our future as a family. Well, I hope you like this small snippet into my day, guys. And I'll keep you posted on future updates, whether it's Monterasas Prime, whether it's Light Block. Marami pa kaming mga new innovations na ginagawa dun. But for now, I'll see you later.